Hey there, I'm John Silva, along with my partners Louis Rocco and JJ Post. And today we are going to be talking about the FIFA World Cup, the final match. Louis, who you got winning this?
Well, France and Croatia are very good teams, but I think that at the end of the day, Croatia's going to take it. I mean, they just made their first World Cup final, and I think that's going to come. I think that it's going to come home to Croatia. I think that Croatia, along with their hunger for winning it all, and with a very strong midfield, I think that's going to be too much for France. I think that France is going to go down probably 1-0, in my opinion.
What are your thoughts?
Well, now, I don't think that's going to happen for two reasons. First is Croatia suffered a significantly easier, not suffered, had a significantly easier path to the final than France. They're a lot less proven. The only really good team, or the strong team they've beaten in the knockout stage is England, and I mean, that's not saying much. They beat Argentina in the group stages. That was a great showing. But when you look at France's road, they beat Argentina too. They've had to go past Belgium, one of the top squads in the world. They've had to go past Australia, which is a very deep block, obviously similar to some of the teams Croatia played. And then also, when you look at the France squad, objectively, it's just better than Croatia, like from top to bottom. When you look at the players on every facet of the game, Pogba and Conte in the midfield is a pivot made in heaven. Pogba does the attacking and sometimes tracks back when he wants. Conte does all the dirty work. Giroud and Mbappe and Griezmann play off each other perfectly, and the defense has been rock solid thus far. But like Lewis said, it can break down, but I don't see it happening. I'm going to take France 2-1.
All right, two very good thoughts here. Two very good teams as well. It's going to be hard to decide. And now we're going to move on to the NFL and quarterbacks, rookie quarterbacks. Who are going to be the best rookie quarterbacks to you, Lucas? I mean, Lucas.
I think that, short term, I think it's going to be Josh Rosen. He's coming into a great place in Arizona. They did pretty well last year considering for what they had. And I think that he'll do pretty good there. He's a pro style quarterback, comfortable in the pocket. But I think long term, I think Sam Darnold's developed to be the best. If you look at Darnold's tape, he has it all. I mean, when the lights were shining brightest against Penn State in the Rose Bowl, he drove that USC team that really, they had a pretty good team that year, and he made them win, even though I thought Penn State was better, and they came back. He did have a down year, but they did lose a lot. They did lose Juju Smith-Schuster, and I think that was a really, hard thing. But Darnold still brought them to a respectable 9-3 record. With losses to Notre Dame, Washington State, and then Ohio State. That's not bad. And I think that Darnold is a team player. He's a team guy. He's all about football, and I think that's why he's going to be the best when we're looking back 15 years from now.
Yeah, good point, Jay.
All right, so I have to disagree. I'm going to stick with Rosen the whole way. I feel like Rosen is a lot more proven, and that's going to impact him his whole life, not just right now. I feel like Darnold has the potential, but potential is a very unknown quantity. It's something you can't really judge. It's just, well, they're young, so they must have potential. Well, I don't really think it necessarily works like that. I think Darnold definitely has the chance to be one of the best, but I'm going to stick with Rosen because in the system he's coming into, in the system he came from, there's a lot more substance. It's very proven. You know he's going to succeed at the very least as an average level quarterback, but the potential to be great. I see Darnold as a boomer bust for the Jets. He's either going to be the next Joe Namath or he's going to be the next Mark Sanchez. So I really think when you look at it, Rosen is going to go down with a better career.
Yeah, great reasoning, guys. I think Lamar Jackson could be best rookie, though. But either way, we're signing off. John Sill with my partners, Louis Rocco and Junior Post.